right, we were asked to show some simple takedowns and sweeps. So we're going to just do some very basic entry-level moves here. So we're going to do 2 takedowns and then 2 sweeps. So the first takedown is we're going to start. You always start with your opponent kind of just in testing them out, seeing where they're at, trying to see what position you can get. And you've got both inside grips. So from here, you're kind of wrestling around, you're moving, and then you just take their body and you pull them forward without moving yourself. So basically you've gotten their leg really close to your body. From here, you're going to reach down and grab his leg. So you have your arms tightly around his leg. It's between your legs and your head is on his chest. Then from here, you're going to twist towards his back and push him to the ground, as seen here. Sometimes you can get it in one giant movement. Sometimes it takes several movements to get them down. Another option you have is if you get them to grab your arm, you can take them and pull them. All right, the mechanics of this is you've got their arm. They've either grabbed your arm or you've grabbed theirs. You grab up under their armpit right here, and you're pulling them down. Again, you can see I'm forcing him to take a step and I'm taking a step. Now that you've dragged him forward and you've stepped behind him, you're going to come in and grab his waist. It's called a Bodylock. From here, you have to now work on taking him down. So you have to reposition your legs. You put your weight on the leg that's outside of his, and then you kind of reach your other leg out. So if you're doing this without a person, it looks like this, and that's how you fall down. All right, we're going to do this one more time with the person. We come in, we're behind them with Bodylock. We pull them down, and then we get to mount. The first sweep we're going to do is the scissor sweep. You need control, whichever direction you're trying to sweep them. I'm going to try and sweep him this way. So I need control of this arm and the shoulder to successfully do that. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm putting this far foot on the ground, and I'm shrimping to the side here. And I'm going to end up with my knee in his chest and my knee on his hip, or just like next to his hip like this. I'm going to pull him forward. I need him to be on me. I need his weight to be on me. And from here, I'm going to sweep this leg and push him over. If I do not have this arm, he's going to post and I don't get anywhere. So I need control of this arm. This is actually easier with the gi, but we're not doing it with the gi this time. So we're going to sweep, kick, and come up. There's a variation of this that's a little bit easier with the no gi. And so again, we're going to shrimp to the side, put our knee in here, put our leg right here. We're pulling them on us, but this time we're going to push this leg out as we sweep around. I did a bad job there because I let go of his arm. You really need to make sure that you do not let go of the arm so they cannot post. So we'll try that one more time. All right, the final sweep we're going to do is the sit-out sweep. They need to be really postured up for this. And so the way to force anybody to posture up is to push them down. So you're fighting to bring them down, and they're going to be fighting to posture up. As you get them in the upward rotation, you need to come up. So you need to be able to, this is a workout, because you need to suddenly sit up like this. And then you're going to push them through here. Once again, this is very important to have control of this arm. If you do not bring this arm in, they can post. So you really need to make sure you have that as you're pushing. The sit-out sweep itself, I don't find to have a huge amount of success with, but it's really good for transitioning to other things. And so if you're coming up, they've postured up, you've jumped up and are here, and they push you back down, which is what they're going to do. You scoot your butt out, and now you grab your own hand, you scoot back, and you go to the guillotine.